some Jamaican food. I actually got it from my husband. When he looking here like that, look like Thanksgiving. No, like Thanksgiving though. Mm-mm. No, that look like Thanksgiving food. So y'all, I was on IG earlier, right? Asking people how are they, what are they doing to reach their hair goals, or what is their hair struggles? Why do they feel they can't reach their goals? I'm gonna help you out. I had a few people say, "Hey, hey," a few people say, "Well, I can't find a stylist in my area," or "I can't find a stylist that do healthy hair," or "I don't know what to do," or "Because I just wear weave," or "I'm just lazy." My thing is, there's people like me that build digital hair care plans so that you don't have to have this excuse. You know, it's not a lot of me, but I'm here. And also, I thought this was carrot. There's ways for you to convert and start wearing your own hair. I don't like wearing my own hair, reaching the hair go, but this is clip-ins. I clip right off. It's gone. So just tell me, what are your hair struggles? Salad? Oh no, this is some Jamaican food. Let me show y'all that I got yesterday. So it's just some rice and beans, and I thought this was carrots, but now it seems like sweet potatoes. Mm, and some cabbage. But yeah, to reach the goal, for us African American people, it can be emotional. It really can. Because we used to thinking, this one thing that is cracking me up. But I ain't laughing at the person, but I heard it so much and I was saying, they be like, when I was 5 years old, somebody cut my hair and it never came back. Or when I was 10, somebody gave me a relaxer and my hair never grow back the same. I'm like, well, something that happened when you were 5, that's not affecting you now. Somebody said they suffer from shrinkage. A lot of people suffer from shrinkage because they never stress their hair. If you always have it braided or you always have it in a natural state, you can struggle from shrinkage because it's never really stretched. Your client say that it's never really stretched. Somebody said moisture. Well, my number one question when people say my hair is dry, I need moisture. What are you doing? Wait, are you drinking water? That's the first thing. Are you drinking water? You see this healthy hair is a vibe. Are you drinking water? That's always my first question because a lot of times we be quick to wanting to get like all these treatments which the stylist can just give it to you. But I always say, how much water are you drinking? Are you drinking water? They're like, I don't know how much I'm drinking. Well, if you don't know how much, then you probably ain't drinking enough. If you don't know how much, you ain't drinking enough. Start having gold bottles. Like you can have a bottle like this and say, okay, I'm gonna drink 6 of these today. If you know you want one, you know you got 5 more. Yes, ma'am. You drink all that. Do you drink enough water though? Enough. I can drink this, or just today, right? And just tell you I drink water. This ain't enough. But because I drank this, I can be like, yeah, I drink water. So a lot of times when our hair dries and we can't seem to hold moisture, it's because we're dehydrated. And our body trying to let us know we're dehydrated. I need more fluids. You drink 5 little bottles a day? Like what size bottles? Just about the regular bottled water. Okay. So if you drink 5 bottles a day and your hair still dry, here's one trick. Up until 6 or 7 bottles a day for 30 days straight and see if that works. If it don't, then maybe you need to see a dermatologist or a specialist, a healthy hair specialist. But try it first. If you drink 5 bottles of water a day, up until 6 or 7, but it got to be for like 30 days straight and see if that changed anything. Up your water intake. So sometimes we could drink 5 bottles, and maybe you just really active and 5 bottles not enough. 5 bottles may not be enough for you. If you up it and then do things on purpose and really be counting it for 30 straight days, then you'll know. You're welcome. That's when you'll know. A lot of stars won't tell you that because they'd rather get their money for that treatment. Money ain't everything to me. I'd rather you learn something from me because you gotta go with your lifetime. And you'll start telling your friends, like, girl, you need to drink more water. Or, girl, you need to swim. So, you're welcome. And to me, it's better to drink room temperature because you'll drink it down faster. When it's cold water, you tend to drink it and stop because it's cold. But room temperature, you can get to your goal quicker. Make sure y'all sharing this live. Make sure y'all share the live so somebody can learn something. Make sure y'all sharing it. Is that the side effect? Do you have a chemical? Because you said you on high blood pressure medicine. Is that the side effects of the medicine? Because no elasticity usually coming from like a chemical or the hair being trained straight or heat damage. Make sure y'all share the live though. And also y'all know I got a hair care quiz in my bio. You can go to that quiz. YouTube, y'all might have to go to my Instagram. Let me put it in here. I don't know if it's on me to type in here because I'm still new to this. No. But my Instagram is still the same name as my YouTube. I mean, yeah, YouTube. And you go to it and you go to hair quiz and take the quiz and see what it tell you. A lot of medication side effects. I don't know about the elasticity, but hair thinning. Hmm. Maybe it's porosity test. I don't know. I ain't never seen what people putting their hair in water and seeing if it float. You gotta send me that video. Have y'all seen that? Send me that video. I want to see it. I'm gonna see it, then I'll be able to tell you. You natural? Okay. Yeah, send me the video that people that make their hair flow or whatever you talking about. I want to see it. Anybody else got questions on their hair, or they want to talk about why they're not reaching their goal, or what's stopping them from getting started? Another thing that stop people from getting started is this: they don't have any guidance. They be doing YouTube University for everything, but then I'm not saying anything wrong with that. They'll be following 4 and 5 different YouTube people, getting 4 or 5 different people advice about all this product. Product is good. It works hand in hand, but you gotta have a hair care plan in place. There's a lot of different good products to use on natural hair. Um, that's the question, right? On natural hair, there's a lot of good products to use on natural hair. Just make sure the products match your hair. If your hair is dry, get product for dry hair. If your hair is oily, get product to dry it out a little bit. The products I offer is the hair food growth oil and my heat protector and the heat protection. You're welcome. But you could definitely purchase my hair food growth oil. Link in the bio. A little goes a long way. Don't use too much, and also add massage. Pretty soon I'll have shampoo and conditioner. I'm working on it right now. Oh yeah, she said that does grief affect your health? It do for sure. Yeah, grief will have your hair come out in patches, and no matter what you're taking. I am hungry. I'm hungry. It no matter what you're taking, your body is going through something when you're grieving. So stay strong. I'm sorry. You're welcome. How do you keep length? So how do you retain length? So the best way to retain length is be on a hair care routine, which includes a routine trim. Um, our hair grow regardless, but the reason why a lot of people don't retain the length is because they allow split ends to form. Once the split ends form, they travel up the hair shaft and break where they want to. This is layered hair, right? But if this was somebody real hair, if they didn't cut layers and they got this long hair right here and this right here, but they know they didn't cut it, that means the splits right here decided to go up and break right here. You should get a trim every 6 to 8 weeks. If you wear weaves all the time, like braids and sew-ins, then you should get a trim before and after each protective style. That's gonna last about 8 weeks or longer. That's how you need to remember. 'Cause a lot of people skip trims like, oh, you're welcome. I'm like, where you been? Oh, I had braids. Check out the women. Braids don't stop the routine. So I built out routines for people now that include for the braids. I built out hair care routine that include the braids now. No excuse no more. No more excuses. This so good. It feel like Friday, y'all. I'm about to say. A hair care routine is just as important as like a workout routine or um, a meal plan. You got to stay on top of it, or you ain't gonna reach any goals, and you can't fall off. I ain't got so many people to their hair goals and they fall off and get wigs and weaves and within that wrong with getting that stuff. You just want to make sure you still paying attention to your hair goal. Because I love weaves, so I ain't hating on that. I love weaves. But if you stay consistent for a certain amount of time, your life will change. I wish I could stay consistent with my diet. Oh, you got a hair care routine? What's your routine? What's your routine? It's not enough water for me. I need some water. What's your hair routine? Washing and co-washing every 2 weeks. That's it. It is a routine, but it sounds like something missing. I never really understood co-washing. No trims. Where the trims at?